Ladies and gentlemen, time for the good news. The bad news. And the other shit. All right, we can't, everybody's talking about the same stuff. Everybody's pretty much talking about the same stuff. And because of that, we wanted to talk about something different, okay? Because we know we're going to talk about Trump, and we know that's important. But sometimes you need to deviate and think about things that are actually impacting life all around the world that may not be in your own political sphere. In other words, sometimes I suggest that we're too short-sighted. We're so focused on Donald Trump and all his mess that we somehow don't see the forest for the trees. And because of that, I'm here to remind you this morning that the chicken controversy continues. That's right. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. The chicken controversy continues while you're worried about the Donald. Food is actually taking an impact all around the world because whether you've noticed it or not, everybody has their own chicken sandwich. McDonald's and Jack in the Box have a slew of them, including broiled, fried, all the ways you might love your chicken. But no one is getting the attention that KFC right now is getting with their Kentucky Fried Chicken and Donut Sandwich. Take a look. Take a look. And if that's not enough, remember, this all started because of the controversy between Popeyes, oh, that does look good, and Chick-fil-A. Now, I don't know about you, Vic, but have you been privy to any of these chicken sandwiches, Vic? Have you had any of them, Vic? Have any of them you've tasted?
I don't want to offend people.
Any of the chicken?
I don't want to offend people. This is one of the greatest marketing set up for people and consuming what they already eat. And all of a sudden, no one even said, is it healthy? Healthier. Oh. No one said, we're battling over the corporate. They're sitting back like this. Man, you see the profits for this week? Whoa, you know what? What should we do now? Let's do honey wrap barbecue.
I thought we had to assume this was unhealthy.
No.
I mean, it is chicken between two donuts. Okay, here's another picture. Yeah. This is the other picture I was looking forward to showing you guys. So this is more of a real picture of it in the flesh. So how does that look?
You don't want my real opinion, right?
Well, no, yeah, I want your real opinion. What's your real?
Look like shit. Okay.
Really? What do you mean looks like shit? You guys, all right, you guys think... I'm gonna turn. Okay, see, this is what I lost a bunch of weight. I used to weigh 260. I'm 186. Okay, if I want a goddamn donut, some chicken, I'm gonna have some donuts and chicken. All the weight I damn lost, I deserve to have another kind of decadent disease leading food, whatever's out there. So let me tell you. So I just want to make this clear. I intend to go get one of these. And eat one of these, and I'm going to eat it on camera for you guys. Is anybody with me at all? At all? Can I get at least one person to give me some kind of support for eating the Kentucky Fried Chicken and Donut Sandwich? Tracy done bailed on me already, threw me underneath the bus.
I got you
Tracy's
back, bro.
like nasty. No.
I got my medic alert tag for you. Everything. When you get ready to go eat it, I'll be right there. Medic alert.
All right. Well, I was just trying to give y'all some distraction.
Why?
Because I think it's, if it's not this, we talking about Trump. So that's what. So now that y'all see, you fucked up. Excuse me. No. Now we got to talk about Trump. Now we got to talk about Trump.
That's right.
Because I tried to show you donut.
Not a lot of choices, right?
You didn't want donut.
That's only choice.
Now you got to talk about Trump. So let me tell you where it stands. Where it stands is that I guess I take a look at this. Let me recap. Part of the reason why Nancy Pelosi was reluctant to move aggressively toward impeachment was because of the experience, the most recent experience that occurred with Bill Clinton. And that when they impeached Bill Clinton over lying to Congress about a blowjob, when they impeached him for that, there was a immediate backlash in the elections that followed, and that the Republicans lost a bunch of seats. Newt Gingrich had to go bye-bye, which was one of the pleasant side effects. And so Nancy Pelosi, who was there, didn't want a reoccurrence of that. They didn't want to move forward of impeachment and then have a backlash. Her thing was she wanted to make sure that they had the proper support from both the people and the other folks in the legislature. So she was worried about backlash. We all didn't agree, even though most of us who tended to defer to her leadership, because she's a very well-established and savvy leader, and maybe she knows better. And so it went on and on. Now with the most recent revelations of the Donald, where he actually attempted to extort a foreign government to try to get them to come up with dirt. He asked them for a favor. He held up their $250 million plus budget. So I thought one place I read it was 400 when you add the other stuff in. Anyway, millions of dollar budget. He held up their defense money while he had a conversation with them where he asked them for a favor. I want you to do me a favor. So when people who are loaning you money ask you for favors, it don't have to be $250 million, right? Okay. When people who are loaning you money ask you for favors, I know in the past you might get some head.
I got the medical alert right here for you.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You might get something. Sorry, the thought caught me by surprise. Anyway, I had flashback. Sorry, excuse me. It was 1985 all over again. Anyway, so he wanted a favor. So the president has extorted now a foreign government. And that has been the final straw for a lot of people. That turned out to be, it wasn't all the other very racist things he said or did, of course. Those things don't mean impeachment, the very sexist things, none of that. But the fact that he actually asked the president of the Ukraine to do him a favor while holding up his money seems to be the turning point. So now you're headed toward impeachment. Now, I remind you, I don't think you have to worry about backlash anyway, because I believe that when you impeach people over stupid things like, well, I don't think lying to Congress is stupid, but I think lying to Congress over a blowjob is stupid. Now, the fact that leads to other stupid things and leads us down a stupid chain of events, I can't comment. But so that's one thing. That's what he did, lying about a blowjob. So, but this is lying about something totally different. And it's lying from someone who's made lying an art form. I know of no one ever in any existence ever documented to lie as prolifically as Donald Trump. Donald Trump has to be the most prolific documented liar in all of history. All of history. There's no one documented more lies than Donald Trump. And now because of what's happening, you're going to head into toward impeachment. Now here's what's going to happen, you guys. Because all of this is unprecedented. Because he's going to fight everything all the way. Remember, I made that prediction back when I made my first, that Donald Trump would fight everything. That's why he would end up being tried for treason. He's going to continue to commit crimes all the way out. He's already threatening people, which is unwise. So all of this is documented obstructions of justice. So we'll see how far the brown-nosing coward Republicans are willing to go. The Republican Party, even many Republicans admit it may never be the same as a party again because of this. But look at it this way. If you have to head into an election with a president who's actively being indicted and impeached while you're heading into an election, that would be unprecedented, but it wouldn't be your doing, right? I mean, you didn't set this timetable. We didn't set this timetable. if Donald Trump is getting hit this late because of his delaying tactics, and so now you have the prospects of heading into an election where the whole election, no matter what you do, the debate, the conversation is going to revolve around Donald Trump's impeachment. Wow. So that's what you have to look forward to. So get ready. You're going to get to see it. And for many, this may be the turning point because the fact that you get to listen in public to the investigation will be the turning point for many people.
Yeah, well, a lot of people got happy with the Mueller report. Look what that came out to.
Mueller report sailed over the heads of a bunch of people, unfortunately. But remember, half the United States public admittedly can't identify the Pacific Ocean on a globe.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying they're stupid.
Okay. Wait a minute now.
Yeah, with STOOPID.
Wait a minute. Let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Stupid.
What about your followers, man?
Most of my followers are the most intelligent, astute,
what I'm
politically
saying?
aware folks in the world.
You sound
my followers. I want to say to you all there at Facebook, I know you are wonderfully gifted and spending your good time watching this broadcast.
You know what? You ever want to see somebody just catering up? You know what?
Yes.
Mario is the example of what they call corporate malfeasance. You are, man, did you chum up to your crowd?
Yeah.
So you got 100% of fans that are all smart.
They all smart. They're all wonderful, gifted, neo-urban, rainbow coalition of gifted, conscious, spiritually grounded folks. That is my audience, and I love them.
I'm trying to look for clouds and thunderstorms just in case.
Give it up for the... Ladies and gentlemen, that's the good news. Go get you a chicken donut sandwich. I'm going to get a chicken. I'm going to eat one. I'm going to eat one. I'm going to shoot a video. Eat chicken sandwich.